One of our clients just saved over $261,000. Yes, you heard that right. $261,000 by using our system and working with us as agents. My real estate team has done $1.5 billion in transactions over the past 3 years. So on average, our clients save around $79,000 per transactions. On average, highest so far been $300,000+. And for you watching right now, make sure you stay tuned for Elite Edge podcast, breaking down for yourself how to save as much money as possible in this year when buying your next house. So great deals happening is right now. This is a buyer's market, and the best time ever to get the best price for your property as quickly as possible. So without further ado, let's kind of dive into my screen and show you guys what we do to help you guys get the best price now where you're at in any kind of market. You can see here, this is how we help people get the best deals with no stress or time wasted. Yes, no time wasted. And the whole goal of this kind of guys, ask you the questions you have for us down below. Drop your questions down below. And so you know as well, we help you in all 50 states and 24 different countries. So you need help buying real estate, we can help you get the best deal no matter where you live at. Here in Austin, Texas, where I'm at currently, Kentucky, New York, Canada, does not matter. We're here for you. And my elite team help you do that for you too. And this is kind of our big track record again. We have $1.5 billion transactions done so far over the past 2 years. And by doing so, we've mastered negotiations, helping our clients get the best deals in any kind of situation, any kind of marketplace. Not just right now being a buyer's market. I'm also one of the top agents of my company. Our 90,000 agents globally across the world, reaching millions of people every single year. My team ranking so far was top 13 week to date in the USA, number 1 week to date for Texas and Austin, number 2 overall for Austin. This year so far, top 5 in Austin, Texas, and Greater Austin. And we've done this by mastering the best systems that we use for you every single day when buying or selling real estate. So make sure you tag your friends down below, subscribe to your channel. Who do you know that would love help in the next 3 to 6 months with these strategies? Just save 5 to 6 figures minimum when buying a house. You can see here, number 1 for Lakeway last year as well. I'm also a host for a TV show called American Dream. It's on HGTV, Apple TV, Amazon Prime, list goes on, reaching millions of people every single month. And we showcase our clients on this TV show as well to have more exposure, more fun when buying a house. So when we're on TV, down below, let us know. We're definitely here for that for you too. And then 2, by being part of the TV show, we get tons of deals that are off market or better deals as well because the sellers will be on TV too. So a lot of times this helps us get you the best price for that regard as well. And again, you can see right here, USA News even talked about us last year for saving one of our clients over $261,000 when buying a house. Yes, $261,000 saved, and this is actually a new build. We did the impossible, they said. We had the lowest under contract home in the whole entire community for a Scott Federal house. And we do this by following our elite list buying system that you'll see pretty soon as well. So make sure you stay through the end to see how we do that for you guys as well moving forward. And again, we do all forms of real estate, from high-end luxury homes worth millions and millions of dollars, rural properties, single-family homes, commercial, land, you name it, we do it. We've mastered everything. Again, my real estate team is 100+ people. So we have somebody for every kind of transaction you need, the best help you need. And this is a little special story as well. We saved our client over $373,000 off the original asking price of this property. And from the list price that we found it at for, we were $47K off the house. Average deals in the entire community is $1.2 million. We bought this for $856,000. That means when market recorrects itself, they will have $200,000-$300,000 in instant equity thanks to our help. Who wants that? Who wants instant equity by just buying a house? That means that their net worth increased by that much, so they're able to get paid to buy this property. And that is what we do for our clients day in and day out, helping them the best deal of their lives. We have the best price home bought for them in the whole time community as well, in a mile radius, thanks to our elite buying system that we do every single time. Now you're probably asking yourself though, how much does it cost to work with Elite Real Estate Group? It is a great question. So actually, here is why this is such an amazing deal for you watching this. The best part is 99% of the time it is free for you. Crazy, right? Because we just get paid from the sellers even until this day. You know, commissions have always been negotiable. This year, last year, and prior years as well had always been negotiable. Back in the day when people were trying to buy homes, they had to do negotiations with the seller to get the home under contract. And we had a new law that is passed recently. It still happens as well. But here's the thing. The sellers are paying a marketing fee in order to get buyers for the house. This is not allowed, but happens every single day, where agents want to steal their clients away from properties that do not pay commission. So more often than not, we get paid from the sellers. Now, if we don't get paid from the sellers directly, what we do instead is ask for a concession that pays for our fee in the back end in the same exact way it would normally, and get loaned and financed by the lenders. So either way, all goal will be saving as much money as possible because all services are not only free for you, but super impactful for you as well. That's how we do this. So don't worry about paying us a fee to do this. More often than not, we get paid from the sellers or find creative ways to make it happen for you too. If you have questions about that, down below, drop them below. For any questions at all about anything else, let me know as well down below too. And then our next point, let's kind of break down, are you ready to buy a house? Let's kind of see what that looks like. Now, there are 5 main steps to see if you're ready for this. Number 1, steady income. Having steady income every single month and not fluctuate too much in either direction, or at least not down too much. You want to have the same company you worked with for at least 2 years with the same industry. So let's say you had a job at Tesla and you moved to Ford. Same industry. It's fine because it's the same exact industry. A little bonus tip for you as well, most people do not know. If you are a doctor and you just got out of school, that also counts as well. So you just started a job, they will count the past years at college as part of your job as well. So if you just left college to go into an industry and work in the same industry you left from, that will also count as well for steady, years in the industry. Cash for down payment will kind of range from 0% down payment all the way up to 20-25% down payment, depending on what you're buying or what you're doing. And right now, this is the buyer's market. I've helped my clients come to the table for a few $1,000s. It's crazy, right? A few $1,000s. For one loan we have called an FHA loan. This is a first-time home buyer's loan. Allows you to have 3.5% down payment for a property. This gives you the opportunity to have way more control in owning a property that costs hundreds, if not millions of dollars of home. Now, for FHA, the cutoff is on 650, so if it's above that, it would be higher. Typically, though, you should expect to pay around 20% for your down payment. And then if you're an entrepreneur or any kind of people as well, you want to see 2 months of pay stubs and bank statements to see how much money you're making every single month. Now, I have a whole breakdown below for you as well, attached at the end of this video, showing you how much you can afford based on income. And lastly, a low to medium debt, 30 to 40% on average, your medium debt. So having too many cars, loans, and so forth will affect your buying power. And then step number 2 for you is to get pre-approved as quickly as possible for a lot of different reasons. Let's say, 1, you like a house a lot and you fall in love with the property, but we find out you're only approved for $100K less than that house. We don't want that. Now you're heartbroken. We want to avoid that as much as possible. So instead, we get pre-approved beforehand. And to do that, we ask for a couple of things. Pay stubs, bank statements, 2 years tax returns, proof of employment, at least a 580 credit score. Sometimes less if you're able to finance that with your lenders, but on average, on 580 to 620, what you're looking for. Now, I have some of the best lenders in America on my team as well to help you too. So down below, if you want that for yourself, let me know. We'll send you a lender list for you too. But here's what's nice about this as well, though. You get pre-approved before you see houses. We will now have opportunity to buy them as well. Because if you have a seller with no pre-approval coming to you, more often than not, the seller will decline the offer because it's not pre-approved. So I hope you save time as well in the future. So make sure you get pre-approved as well before you do that. And that will help you see the best prices in the house. And make sure you can buy if you what you want to buy. Now for your home search, this is the fun part. We kind of break down what is interesting to you, from location to price, square footage, bedrooms, baths, styles, features, school district, and what is important to you. Down below, comment what is your dream home. Let me know down below. What is your dream home? You want a mansion? You want a contemporary home? Victorian style house? What kind of home is your dream home? What location, what price, and so forth. Have fun with this. Make a whole picture for us down below of your dream home that you would love to live in. And this is why it's so important way we do this as well for our clients. Because most agents will say, hey, you want to buy a house, sounds good with your price range, and go from there. It's really limited. And a lot of people I know have wasted so much time looking at houses and they hated them. Now, for us, what we do instead is you break down exactly what you're looking for piece by piece by piece. So any home that you see, a home you would love. On average, I would say 80% of my clients will find a home the first time we go out looking for properties on a home tour. And 100% of my clients will find homes by number 2. Because we're so dialed in on what we're looking for. I know what you're looking for in terms of aesthetics, price, location, amenities, school, features, everything. There's no guesswork involved into our whole scenario. This is a big part of our process, makes it different than other agents. And this is how we do this for you as well. So when we look at homes for you, we obviously use the MLS, my websites, open houses, model homes, referrals, FISBOs, yard signs, friends, social media, list goes on. And our TV show as well. So if you're looking to buy a house right now, here's a list for you. Ask your current agent if you already have one, what they do to find you properties. I'll almost guarantee you, most agents, all they do is the MLS. Now for us, I have a huge network. I look at my flippers, my buyer's inventory, for sale by owners, foreclosures, expireds, cancels, pocket listings, my network, and a lot of different more opportunities for you as well. There's no stone left unturned, giving you the best deals. Because the MLS, if you only do that, that means you only find houses that other people found as well. My other clients, though, we have are find brand new homes, referral homes, and so forth that no one has seen but them, giving you guys the edge to the best price you buy a house, especially as your agents. And right now, this is the best time ever to buy a property. And this is why. In 2021, there's almost 1,800 homes on the marketplace. This is crazy, right? 1,800 homes. That is less homes you've seen in over 14 years. We've never seen any amount of homes that low. This is why every single home you saw was selling for $5, $10, $20, $50,000 per asking price. My highest I sold in that market was $150K per asking price. Wild, right? And because there's no inventory. And right now, in 2024, this is the most amount of homes we've seen in 14 years. We've never seen 15,000 plus properties on the market at one time in Greater Austin. And this is how we're giving our clients the best prices, from incentives, concessions, and so much more. So not only can we ask off the asking price of a house for 100K, 200K, at least 10 to 50K, we also ask for concessions as well. And concessions would be, hey, I want to ask off 100K from the asking price and $50,000 as well as a concession. The concession can be used now to help you buy down the rate or help you for closing costs and your down payment. Let's say the house is worth $1 million and your down payment for that property is $200K. If we asked off $50,000 in concessions, you just saved $50,000 out of pocket savings with this strategy, and a much lower monthly payment as well if you buy down the rate on top of that. That makes sense how powerful this is? You can save a lot of money right now in this market. This is the best time ever to buy. Now, again, I'm selling homes every single day with my clients as well, though, for the best price possible in this marketplace. I understand the data behind it and also marketing as well. So you can want to sell a house, still a good time to do that. Just know you'll be super aggressive and competitive when doing so. But for buyers, this is an amazing time to buy a house. Jimmy said, I love cottage-style homes with wraparound porch, open functional kitchen, and a must, and I would love a great outdoor entertainment area. Dream home, $750K to $900,000. Those are out there, and right now in this marketplace, even more so. You can find so many homes that fit the criteria, even if it's worth way more than that. And guys, this is valuable for you so far. Make sure you drop some likes down below, show some love, tag your friends who you know love this video, breaking down all the best strategies for you, the best price for you buying a house, and so much more. And on this note, as well about so many homes on the marketplace, we do as well as different other agencies as well, is that most agents will send you properties and then hope you like it. Now again, for us, I have a whole list we break down for it, and also software as well that shows you the best homes that fit your criteria only. Nobody else is tailor-made just for you. But on top of that, I also would tour and preview homes personally before you see them, because I know you like and don't like. And a lot of times, we cannot see what a home looks like till we go there in person. So for my clients and for my listeners as well, I will tour every single active home on the marketplace that is your ideal location before you even go there. I say, hey, I saw these 10 homes that you liked. Of the 10 homes, here are 3 of the best that you love the most based on what you're looking for, smells, and so forth. This will save you so much time and energy and money to do this for you. This is why our clients are getting the best deals, and we're not wasting time for weeks and months looking at properties for no reason that they hate. That sounds amazing, right? My clients love that so much because it saves them so much time and energy. And the number one tool for getting the best price for your house is knowing the data. Again, my real estate team, one of the top teams in the entire country, $1.5 billion of transactions done so far over the past few years. And we do so because, number one, we are data driven. Data is everything for us, for pricing, data in the market, what you're looking for, list goes on. We are marketing focused. And marketing works in 2 ways. Not only selling listings, but also marketing to find new buyers, more listings for you to buy as well. And thirdly, we are client success obsessed. I want to make sure you have the best experience ever working with us as your agents. Now, most agents, when they're buying properties, sometimes they do CMAs. Most of them don't. Say, hey, it's listed for this price. I'm going to see if you can buy for this price instead and save some money. Now, for me, when I'm doing my CMA for my buyer clients, I'm going to find all the deals that have sold recently, see what it's selling for, why it's selling. I'm going to go there in person as well and see how to compare to how to buy as well for you. And by doing this, I've saved my clients $261,000 when buying a property, and as high as $370,000+ as well buying a house too by doing this strategy. I will find all the data from what home sold the least amount of money and why did they sell for that much money. I will use that data against other agents. This is amazing stuff, right? This is why our clients have the best deals every single time. So we go to the ends of the earth to get the best deal. And it's really hard to argue, compete about pricing if I know the data. If I tell the agent, hey, the other home sold for 1.1 and it is 400 square feet larger than this house and more updates, I will not go over $920,000 for this house as well for you. And by doing that, they say, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, the agent made an offer for us. And this is why the offer is this way. I'm now negotiating to the seller through the agent because my facts are so unequivocal, you cannot deny it. This is why it's so important to have good agents on your side, helping you get the best deals moving forward. The CMA is also important for buy side as well. And again, we make an offer now that we have this all broken down for you guys. Number one, make an offer find a house that you love. Then earnest money. Earnest money is 1% of the home value. Write that down, guys. Earnest money is 1% of home value. So if the home is worth $1 million, you're going to get $10,000 as well for earnest money. Down payment, again, it's going to range from 3.5 to 20%. And if you guys are doing a concession, it can be less. So again, the concession can pay for that down payment for us, at least some of it. Important dates or a couple, it can be option period, which is only 5 to 7 days. We have 3 days to get earnest money, option money after being on a contract. So we get earnest money, option money the first 72 hours, be on a contract. Then option 5 to 7 days. From there, we're out of option. Now we're pending to close. From there, our next point moving forward is our appraisal. So 3 rounds of negotiations in buying a house in any market, even as is properties. So the first round is when you see the house, you like it, make an offer. Round 2 is after inspection and option period, or during that time period. And the third one is going to be during the appraisal. If the home appraisal for too low, we can say, hey, appraised too low, it does not match our offer anymore, and I don't come to the table with more money to pay for the difference. So instead, give me a discount of X amount to make that fit more aligned to what the market is supposed to be doing right now in this time and place based on the appraiser's feedback. In conclusions, we asked them what we want from the house. TVs, couches, furniture, lawn chairs, and so forth. We can ask them for extra things as well. We either get accepted, countered, or declined. Now, a little bonus point for you too. If you're on the fence about buying a house right now, don't be. Here's why. If you get approved for a loan, you can ask 1, 5, 10, 100 different lenders for a loan approval, and counts as one strike for like 6 months almost. So that won't hurt you too bad if you really are serious. Number 2, if we make an offer on the house, we lose nothing. If we back out before option ends, you keep earnest money. So you might lose $100 to see the house locked on the table. So don't be scared to make offers on properties. Again, you won't lose anything overall. Many said, such a great hack. I agree. This is an amazing hack to do. I hope you guys save as much money as possible. Again, lock down deals. So again, this is a buyer's market, but if it's priced correctly, it will still sell super quickly. I sold a house in 4 hours this year in this market. 4 hours for above asking price and outperformed every single home in a mile radius. So still deals happening super quickly. So you find out you love, you gotta make sure you make an offer as fast as possible so we don't lose it. And it'll be worth, you won't lose any money if you do that strategy. Our next point, when the offer is accepted, we have a few things. Again, earnest money gives the title company to connect the legal funds. An inspection happens. I will help you find an inspector. We do the inspection for you. It takes around 3, 4, 5 hours to do that. And from there, if there are any repairs that are on the inspection report, we will have a contractor come by, only 2 or 3 contractors come by and tell us it costs this much to this much. Now, if the house is as is, don't worry. We can still ask off more things as well. I've been on so many transactions this year because the buyer's market saying, hey, this home had X, Y, and Z wrong with it. Fix this, and this before we move forward. Or give me a concession that pays for in the back end. Either option. And here's the thing. As is or not, it is a buyer's market. Meaning, if I'm looking at a property and it is as is, I want to make sure that they know that if we back out of this offer, they just lost a client and it's back on market. It looks terrible. Being back on market is a huge, huge killer of transactions for people. So instead, they say, okay, fine, I will accept this offer even as is because I know going back to the market is going to be a lower price. Again, this is tips that people don't know about. My team from the top teams in the entire country, because I understand the whole process for you, from pricing, strategy, negotiations, and data as well. My clients have saved 6+ figures on homes after being in option period on as-is properties. You want that too? I bet you do. So if you do want that as well, down below, send us a DM. Hope you do the same exact thing for yourself as well. In all 50 states and 27 different countries. Or you want help selling as well, hope you do that too. Even in this market, it's still good having to sell. Just know that it'll be super competitive when doing so. Let's go back to our breakdown there. You can see as well over here. Our next big point on this section is going to be our cost of closing costs. So we have property appraisals, home inspections. I mean, $500 for that. Appraisal and $700 for appraisals. Processing fees, underwriting fees, lender fees, and 1% for all those things combined. You have discount fees, recording fees, settlement, title insurance, documentation fees, escrow fees, prepaid interest points, transfer taxes, attorney things, and so forth. All these combined will normally give around 2 to 5% maximum. Normally 1 to 3, kind of the average, when you have extra closing costs attached to it. So let's say, hypothetically, your closing cost for a house for down payment was 10%. So if it's $1 million, I'm making $100K. On top of that, you have the fees from closing costs will make it another 3%. Let's say easy math there, another 3% there. That means we're now giving them, $6,000 of extra income from that point as well. Or $3,000 as a point from that one as well. So $103,000 total all in now on this scenario. And this allows us to make sure that we are able to close on time and so forth. Now, however, if we get a concession, it could pay for all the closing costs for us and some of the down payment as well moving forward. And then for you as well, we also have a concierge service for you too. Our concierge services range but not limited to private sales, 1031 exchanges for no taxes for you guys, relocating, leasing, estate probate, investments, repairs, renovations, historical. Well, we guys give you so much stuff that you have all you need in one house. From contractors, from painters, from repair people, movers, inspection, you name it, we have it for you. Even legal and creative as well for you too. And again, the big day happens, closing day. You come to closing with your identification. You come down there with your wire transfer, your check for them as well for down payment and closing costs. And then on that day, you get the keys to the house. You can celebrate in a new home and have a whole big happy 2025 moving forward. And again, if you're already asking this right now, this all sounds great, but I'm not sure what EXP Realty is. So EXP Realty is my brokerage I'm part of. And my team is called Elite Real Estate Group within the brokerage. EXP have been taking over the industry left and right. We are number one in the world for size and volume. Sizes means numbers of transactions, and volume is what it sounds like. Volume of deals combined. Number one, public independent brokers as well on the planet for you too. And I'm one of the top agents in the whole company, which is no easy feat. So I hope you guys as well do the best deal for your houses, like I did for Bill and Ashley Kaylin. You can see here, Jordan and Melanie expertise didn't stop at selling our property though. They became our champions in securing our perfect home, demonstrating multiple negotiations, compatibilities that resulted in over $20,000 in savings. We saved our clients over $20,000 on a new residence and was so meticulous, we gave them the best deal even after we're on the contract of the as-is property. And see as well, they don't just assist in buying or selling homes. They create a life-changing real estate experience what otherwise is a very tough market. We have so many of these, it would blow your mind. It would be off the screen scrolling 24/7. You have so many happy clients. We get the best results for you every single time when you're buying or selling in all 50 states in 24 different countries. And of course, guys, as now, if you guys need help with buying or selling, let us know. Our main goal will be save as much as possible, at least 5 to 6 figures moving forward. when you do this. Let me make sure. So thanks for watching the Elite Edge podcast. We do the best things: real estate, entrepreneurship, marketing, psychology. List goes on. Down below, drop some likes, tag your friends who you know will love this video, and who do you know needs help buying or selling real estate in the next 1 to 3 months. We're here for you guys. Again, my average client saves on $79,000 when buying a house. Our average sellers make an extra $82,000 from selling the house with less with agents. But you saw my 2 biggest success stories has been over $200,000 and $300,000 from buying a house with less with agent, getting the best deal possible in this market. So we're here for you guys. Hopefully, you can meet our next big success stories. As always, we'll see you all soon. Have the best day yet.